Well, maybe not the best time to go live with the World Series game going, but fuck it. I could watch it and do this shit at the same time, so anyone that else wants to, you could probably do the same. So, if you saw the header for this, you're probably a little confused at what it is that I'm opening tonight, and you know what? I'm confused at what I'm opening tonight, too. I found this the other day, and I was like, alright, classic draft pick collection. That sounds interesting. You know what? Early 90s, I don't even, just random sports, it looks like. But it wasn't until I got home that I looked and I was like, some of these words are not in English. And it took me, I was like, oh, shit. Apparently they came out with a bilingual edition classic draft collection. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to read the players' names or what. We will find out. Because like I said, I have zero idea what this set is. Zero idea how much is in English or not. But they are nice shiny packs with 12 cards in them each. They got baseball, basketball, football, hockey, draft picks. Collect all 230 cards plus 10 special limited bonus cards. Cool. So, we're going to open all these fuckers and watch the rest of this baseball game. That sounds like a good plan. I can already tell these things are pretty sleek and slick and sticky, I'm guessing. So, bap, bap, bap. Alright. Boom. Real shiny. By the way, it's, what was it, the 7th inning right now in the World Series? So, I think we can finish this up before the game finishes. Alright. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, these things are sticky as fuck. Alright. Here's what we're looking at. Anthony Morgan from out of Tennessee. Oh, there's just going to be a lot of just completely random 90s players. Sean Livesey. What school is this even? What do we think? Simeon School. All right. Guys, I'm going to be shocked if I know one player in any of these packs. I mean, Nick Bell out of Iowa, like, Tony Farmer, Nebraska, Mark Kroon, Rodney Moore. Oh, base hit, gonna score 2. Nope, 1 run in. 3-1 game. Reggie Barrett. Yeah, they got his fucking combine workout. Drafted, Detroit. Reggie is a pure receiver. Let's see what school. Oh, at least it is in English. This part is in French. Just the tiny. They even just give it the tiniest fucking text too in the French. Doesn't say what fucking school Reg came from. All right. Doug Overton. Oh, here we go. And again, I don't know if these have any fucking value or not, but I mean, I'm guessing a Brett Favre. Is this a Senior Bowl? Is this a Senior Bowl picture? Alors c'est que c'est bordé. Yep. Putain de merde. The fucking. You're gonna see here a lot of merds probably. Let's see if I could zoom in enough for you to read the focus, French text, Focus. Oh, there it is. Brett a un bras puissante solide. Incarte. Fuck. Dude, I'm fucking in my 40s. I can't read that fucking tiny ass print in a fucking another language. Let's see. Brett Favre's a strong cover. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're Brett Favre. We all know who Brett Favre is. Do we all know who Trevor Mallory or Jamie Pusha were? Of course, how do we not? He played out of Lethbridge. No other language in this? Yeah. This is high school foreign language class. No English, please. Only Français. S'il vous plaît. Do we think, was Favre already scamming the state of Mississippi at this point? During his combine years? Or did he wait for the fucking dick pics? Is that what transitioned to it? Yeah. Only a fault. Yeah. Alright. Ziggy Palfy? I'm pretty sure I recognize Ziggy Palfy. I didn't know his name was fucking Zygmunt. Well, I'm gonna drop this down just a skosh. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, much better. Zygmunt Palfy, you're going off to the side. Sean Green. Now, is this the Sean Green? Out of Tustin High School. That were Deshaun Foster out of Tustin. So I'm guessing this is Toronto's first selection. Yeah, Sean was named 91 Orange County Player of the Year. I'm just going to go on a guess and say this is the Sean Green that did make it to the show. Yeah, this very same, yeah. Alright, we're recognizing some players here. Oh, you can't have that anymore as a fucking name. Fucking be better, 90s, and Mike Rossetier. Yannick, the sophomore from Tustin. Yeah. Yeah, Yannick, you're out. Marcus Naslund. Look at this fucking school picture they use on this guy. Hey guys, I'm here to play some hockey. Yeah. You got his little fucking tie underneath. His fucking tarp. Oh, what a... that's got to be embarrassing for that guy. That's probably his only card he's ever had in his life. And that's what they use. Jeff Nelson. The relief pitcher, Jeff Nelson. Didn't know he was a hockey player, too. God, can we get a better picture for fucking poor Eric Swan here? I'm guessing it's this big hoss right here. In this... fucking the most 90s, like, practice fucking jersey they're wearing. Oh, Greg Anthony. All right. We know you. Tyrone Mill. Nope. Keith Hughes out of Rutgers. Nope. He's a small forward, though. Oh, Cliff Floyd, too. Fuck yeah. I'm guessing that's Thornwood, not just Thornwood. Fucking hit .557 his senior year. What is this? Oh, this is the checklist. Let's see if we could... Bobby Phils. Yep. We know you, Bobby Phils. Larry Johnson, overall #1 pick. Billy Owens, yeah. Ed McCaffrey. Zoom in. There you go. John Vaughn, Sean Green, yeah. All right, got some guys to look forward to. Eric Swan was badass. Let's get a weight on old fucking Swanee here. What do you think? Sold Swanee out of No, he's 6'3" and 3/4, 311, the 5'0", 340. All right. Drafted number 6 to Phoenix. Eric Swan. I mean, if you have that physique, yeah, you're not playing college ball anywhere. I mean, let's see. Eric is still around from a technical standpoint. He has a chance to become one of the premier sackmen in the NFL. Or, il a la chance de devenir un des premiers plaqueurs dans le NFL. Pretty good. Fucking God, something about the 90s and they're fucking just jizzed on cards. Focus, please. Focus. Doug Landville. Yep. Darren Lewis. A&M. Nope. Aaron. Mariner legend. Aaron Seeley. How about that? Yep. Oh, yeah. Look at this. God. Who would have thought this guy would win like 23 fucking games for the Mariners? This fucking goober out of... Hey, it was a Coug. It was actually Washington State. All right. Martin Lepont, Wesley Carroll, Thomas Jordan, old Big Bob Wilson, George Eccles. At least this old Harb got a pretty cool picture trying to fucking hurdle some guys. Jimmy Oliver, Mike Jones, and Tommy Adams. He was a Sun Devil. Le Incompetente. Fucking ass French. Alright. I think got them all unstuck there. Alright. Alex Stoniov. Oh, there you go, King. Perfect for you. Fucking Colorado Buff and Kansas City Chief legend, Eric Bieniemy. See what they got to say about old Bien on the back. Motherfucker's only 5'7", 208. Dynamic football player, ending his college career in Boulder as a school record holder in terms of yards, all-purpose yards, 100-yard games, 200-yard games, attempts, points, touchdowns. Even though he missed the season opener this year, he still finished second in the nation in rushing, averaged 148 a game. Tough, hard-nosed football player. Old Bieniemy. Anderson Hunt, Vinnie Clark. Oh, I wish there was a better picture of Rick Fox, that fucking silver fox. You can't get a fucking mug, a fucking face card like Rick Fox and have this be his fucking picture. Be better, classics. Zorich, Jesus. Who wanted to fuck with these guys in the 90s? Look at that fucking mid-cut jersey. He's just missing the cowboy collar. We got almost 6 foot, only 260? That's a little surprising. Dude's a fucking tank. Yeah, Jesus. Let's see if they say where he's out of. Underside. No, I wish I gave some more insight on them, but yeah, fucking Chris Zorich. Yeah, here's the difference in who are you going to be scared of? This guy or fucking Chris Corankini? You know, they're the same height and not much weight difference, like 220 pounds of weight difference. That's the difference between those two guys. Ed King, just fucking what an athletic stance. Jesus. Terry Horn, Jim Campbell, Jason Pruitt. That's a catcher. Fucking Jimmy Gonzalez. Corey Keeney finished third all-time in assists. What, in like the California Penal League? I guess he had 1,000 assists for NC State. That's pretty good. Strength, ball handling, sees the court extremely well, passing, effective penetration, speed, of course, he's a white guy, effort, weakness, mechanics, outside shooting consistency. God, I mean, I hope we see more of those. I want to see just how many just white guy terms they use for some of these fucking high draft pick people. Gym rat. Yeah, we'll get them all, I think. Oh, Blake Tree. God, I open a couple packs and all of a sudden 6 fucking 1. Get shelled, Shohei. Donald Hodge. Henry Jones. Oh my God, what era is this guy from? I mean, this could be a guy from the fucking aughts. Old Buck McNabb. Even the picture looks old as shit. Fort Worth Beach. I'm guessing at 519 at Fort Worth Beach. Or no, Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Old Buck McNabb. What a fucking legend. Let's see. Selected in the second round, he received 1991 North Florida Player of the Year award in his second straight All-State nomination. Closed the campaign going 25 of 33. Jesus Christ. He also played for North Florida All-Stars, hit .444, driving a series-winning run against South All-Stars. Yeah. Fucking legend. North Florida legend, Buck McNabb. Fucking player. Scott Stahoviak. Yep. There's another guy just trying to rock the old... I mean, God, they make the 90s look so old. Look at that. No batting gloves, just straight athletic tape. That's like a foam hat, too. You know those old foam front hats? This guy probably hit fucking nukes, too. Let's see. In Pine Plains. Yeah, he hit 550, 535, and 563 with 10 bombs. Yeah. Old Yves Sarrault. Yep. Jason Daw. Oh, here we go. Tennessee. Antoine Davis. Is it defensive? Nope, offensive tackle. Daw, here's... Hey. God, old Tennessee unis are fucking clean. Here's the person you don't... They should just have it in here. Just don't fuck with this guy. If you would fucking focus for me, please. There we go. Yeah. Strength. It's good strength, Dale. Catching the ball. Well done, bud. Big-time rebounder, speed, work ethic. His touch facing the basket needs to improve offensive abilities. Yeah, he didn't really improve that throughout his entire NBA career. Well, you want to check out some Alvin Harper? What do you think Alvin Harper's stats were at Tennessee? Oh, they didn't. Let's see if it's fucking combine numbers. 6'3", 206. Did not bench. Did not do any of the fucking anything other than a 40. He ran a 4.5. Athletically, physically, Alvin is the prototype NFL wide receiver. He plays like he's 6'10" due to his long arms and leaping ability. Accelerates fluidity past cornerbacks going routes and has a huge hand necessary to pull in circus-type receptions. Really came on this year averaging nearly 20 yards per catch and consistently working his way open in the red zone. Oh, Cowboys drafted him. Number 12. Yeah, God, the write-ups are fucking just worth what I paid for this pack already. Just fucking fantastic. I remember at Irvin. Yeah, I mean, Alvin Harper and fucking Michael Irvin. You would think they're set in stone throughout like the entire 90s. Alvin Harper didn't quite live up to that fucking reputation there. Right? Ray Whitney. Old Scotty Roughcorn. Jeff Ware. Team USA Jeff Ware. Yannick Perrault. Philippe Boucher. Bobby Boucher's brother, yeah. Donovan one of the Hextall brothers. Oh, see a USC guy, number 77, Big Hoss. Pat Harlow, offensive tackle. Look at that fucking neck roll. Jesus. God damn. I mean, yeah, it is almost Halloween, kind of fitting for what these things sound like. Chris Gatling, know you, but you suck still. Randall Hill. Joey Wright. Oh, Eduardo Perez. Too bad his fucking card is peppered with the stickiness. Where is he out of? Florida State. I remember Eduardo. Now, let's see what they got for old LJ here, old grandmama. Johnson slams for the 6-6 tie. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, because he's... Was it like a one-on-one with fucking Billy Owens? That's like what they're really going for here. Alright, Dodgers. You got fucking Chris Bassett in the fucking game. And that's a fucking rough way to start the inning there. Start an AB. Alright. Old Johnny Barnes. Jason Coulamore. Greg Anthony. Look at this picture. Holy shit. He's fucking straight coming out of the card. What a fucking gem. Guy was 9-1. His last year in high school was 7-1 with a .57 ERA. Frederick Lindquist. I mean, see a hockey player with the last name Lindquist, you just gotta assume was good, right? Nicolas Sunblad? Well, Nicolas, yeah. Francois Rouleau. Bruce Pickens, he's got to be a fucking Nebraska legend. Number 3 to Atlanta. Mark Macon, Russell Maryland, Alvaro Terran, Chilcutt. Yeah, not enough French I need here. Plus, King clearly knows French. We got it. But you're going to miss out on the fucking, all the sweet, sweet sticky card noise. Alright. Focus again? You don't like Mike Kelly, apparently. No. John Vaughn. What's the deal with you, John Vaughn? Pats drafted you. Tom McKinnon. Oh, here. Future stars. Alright, we got Larry Johnson. Who are these other guys, we think? Collection of baseball's number 1 1991 draft pick Brian Taylor. Basketball's Larry Johnson. Eric Lindros. And Russell Maryland. It's worth it. Look at those just sweet acid wash jeans. I'm surprised Lindros doesn't have a fucking mullet, though. God, what a fucking look. Bring back the fucking 90s style, please. Don't care about you. What did ASU have these extra yellow? Man, I don't remember being that fucking yellow. Jesus. That's some straight fucking mustard unis. Von McDade. Fucking Husky running back, Greg Lewis. Man, they don't give you any good stats. Kevin Brooks. Ooh. Come back to that. Chad Gallagher. Oh. God, look at this fucking Marinovich. Maybe the most prototypical fucking USC QB. Fucking 6'3" rocket arm. Oh. It is a little nostalgic looking at the 90s. I mean, the all-white Beeve helmet. What was he drafted? 35 to Green Bay. He was Pac-10 Defensive Lineman of the Year, Esera Tuolo. I mean, Beeves, you guys suck at football now? At least bring back the sweet-ass fucking 90s shit. Those 1 in 10 helmets, yeah. I mean, it's a perfect year right now to wear them then. I'm going to throw Ricky in there. Ricky Waters is awesome. Yeah. Alright. Benji Gill, fucking MLB legend, Benji Gill. Peter Forsberg. Alright, it's a good pack so far. Darrell Lewis. Oh, fucking God, they're really trying to push fucking Billy Owens on you. Joey, yeah, there's Larry. Jesse Campbell. Mike Uzzolino. He was 5'11". Yeah, sorry, Mike. I think he was actually drafted. Yeah, I guess everyone was drafted. How's this fucking guy drafted the NBA? Mike Dumal. Eddie Ramos. Steve Stios. And Scott Pisciata. We'll say at least I'm fairly pleased with these cards. I was not fully knowing what to expect, but way better than I thought. If they would just not just be fucking cum-soaked. Jesus. What do we think old Phil Hansen's GPA was? Jesus. Joe Wiley. Roman Pfeiffer. I don't remember. Is he just playing so hard he just wore off the entire decal on his fucking helmet? Got Curran. Marcel, fucking foreign hockey player. Justin Thomas. Oh, Scotty Hatterberg. Jason Young. Martin Rosinski. Gallic Lefeke. Dikembe. R.I.P. fucking Mutombo's big ass. Fucking Georgetown. Alright, we're in the 8th inning. I gotta get fucking opening these bitches. Don't care about you. Or you, Jorge. Ryan Long. Michael Nylander. You sound like you play in the NHL. Dottie Wood. What a name. Mike Pritchard. Stanley Roberts. Know you. David McCarthy. Somehow got yourself a fucking sideways card there, bro. Sean Green, Ryan Tatum. I'm not even going to go through this next one. This one does not. What the fuck is... There we go. Oh, you gotta get there, fucking Dreyer. Come on, dude. You got one job as a pitcher after you throw it. Get to fucking first. Fucking... What a fucking tendy old Chris Osgood is. Glenn Murray, Shane Peacock, Mike Creole, Brian Williams, and there's Billy Owens. Who gives a fuck? Oh, R.I.P. R.I.P. fucking Bobby Phils. Put you outside. Someone's got to care about you. Gary Brown, old Bent Roy doubling up on Forsbergs. And where'd you get this? I got it at the fucking card shop. It was just randomly sitting there. I'm sure it's been sitting there for probably damn near the 40 years, 35 years. Because really, no one that's not my age that remember all these people would give a flying fuck about any of these. Isaac Austin, I'm pretty sick of those. Sean Estes, there's old fucking Ed. You fucking Stanford fuck. 6'5", 210, fucking easy Ed McCaffrey. Brian Barber, Patrick Poulin, Jerome Henderson, Damon Lopez, Sean Moore. What? I don't remember you really much, Sean Moore. Kevin Lynch, Phil Hansen again. Yeah. I can just end this game here. Come on, Jays. All right. Rakib. Oh, Rocket Ishmael. I was like, God, he was that good that they already had his Rocket name in there. Lamont Struthers. Yep, a fucking Rocket. All right, see now, buddy, nobody knows who you are, but you get Keith Mr. Jennings. Who the fuck is this guy? You don't get that when you played at East Tennessee fucking State and you're an undrafted free agent. Come on, guy. I'm pulling you off to the side because that's just fucking absurd. Frankie Rodriguez. No. Chris Smith. Whew. All right, here's my... I'm going to say this is the best card so far. Yeah, not you, Scott Niedermeyer. How about High School Manny? That's 18-year-old Manny just fucking cut already. Oh, you know, just back-to-back years of hitting fucking .630 with 16 and 14 bombs and fucking absurd. God, just good luck. Get those off the side. Where are we at? Fucking Scott Niedermeyer. George Thornton. Marcus Kennedy. Well, Mr. Kennedy. Robert Carpenter. Brian Shorter. Yeah. Ohio State legend Jeff Graham. What are the chances there's a Duck player? Was there any Ducks drafted? And I guess this would be 90? No, 91 would be the 91 draft. Yeah, I wonder if there are any Duck players, football players drafted. Or basketball. Was Terrell Brandon by then? Mo Gardner. Tyler Green. Pat Falloon. Browning Nagel. Oh, here's the number one pick. Russell Maryland. I think John. For being the number one pick, dude, fucking nobody knows who the fuck you are. Lawrence Dossie, Victor Alexander, John Flaherty, Randy Brown, Stan Thompson, Eddie Williams. Well, this is a pretty clean. All right, be someone good in here because this thing's not very sticky. Martin Hammerlick, Steve Whitaker, Mike Raposo, Steve Konowalchuk, fucking signal caller. What fucking school? Is that Aztecs? What school is this? Threw for 3,800 yards and 27 touchdowns with 7 interceptions. Gifted pure passer. Oh, of course, Seahawks drafted his ass. Dan McGuire does not say where. Oh, no. Let's put you off the side. I want to remember. I got to figure out where you're from. That's Mark's brother? Does he have a third brother? A Dan McGuire? There's Billy Owens. They really cared that he was the number 3. Joseph Stumpel. Steve Hood. Yeah. Mike Kelly. John Vaughn. Tom McKinnon. See how big he was. 6'7" and 7/8. That has to be a misprint, right? There's no way he was a almost 6'8" quarterback. Jesus Christ. I mean, this guy was fucking Brock Osweiler before there was fucking Brock Osweiler. Yeah, this one's not as bad, too. Rick Irvins. Calvin Reese. Alex. Bieniemy again. You only get one Bieniemy's in there. Anderson Hunt. Vinnie Clark. Yeah. Rick Fox again. Pop. Zorich again. That fucking monster. We already got all these. Ed King, yep. Terry Horn, yep. We've seen all those. It's 6'7" and 7/8, by the way. Not just a flat 6'7". 6'7" and 7/8. And then 243 pounds. If that guy could throw a football at all, how is he not just completely unstoppable? Brian Shorter, Jeff Graham. Yeah, oh God, I found the sticky one. Donald Hodge, Henry Jones, old Bow, best guy in the pack so far, Buck McNabb again, Eric Levine, Stahoviak, seen you. Yep, Jade. God, man, they already get all the cards already? Man. Those over there. Oh, alright. Base hit. Oh, there we go. Eddie Williams, Ray Whitney, God, yep, Scott Ruffcorn, Jeff Ware, seen all you. Think if you put out a set with this many packs in each box that you have enough guys to fucking fill it out? Chris Gatling, Randall Hill again, yeah. Joey Wright, I don't care about that, yeah. And almost identical packs, too, which is fucking just annoying. Unless there's like a really good pack with good cards, but... Pete Chilcutt. Who? Tampa Bay Rays legend, Dimitri Young. Look at that old school fucking Easton. That thing was so fucking juice back then. And fucking Rio Mesa. Yeah. I thought he hit more bombs. He only hit 11 as a senior. I mean, he's no Delman Young. Too bad Fender left. I'm sure he knows who this fucking mud is. Michael Stonebreaker. Al Shirley. Yeah, don't care about the hockey guys. Rocket surveys the future. Oh, there's Larry. number 1 pick. How about Jerome Harmon, LaRon Ellis? Yep, and Myron. And Myron Brown. Marinovich again. Yeah. Oh, he almost went flying off. Mike Durant. Rene Corbet. Fucking Brent Gates. Bobby Jones. Fucking Tendy. Pat Peake. Another fucking Tendy pack. Stanley Sheriff Richard. Again, you gotta be good enough to get your fucking nickname on there. Leonard Russell, Mr. and Sheriff, I don't think, have warranted getting their names. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. All right. $15 of these bad boys left. Steve Stios, Scott Piscota, John Farrell, Sandy McConnell, Brent Bildeau. Jeez, fucking hockey pack. All right. Todd Light. Monster. Hey, fucking, I knew there was one in there. I knew there had to be one. Old fucking dandy Don Cholofsky. Richard Dumas, Mark Smith. Yeah, we knew there was a ducky in there, like an old Terrell Brandon. 2 DNP seasons. Yeah, 26.6 per game. Pretty good, TB. Let me make some more fucking room here, because I got a billion of these worthless ass guys that didn't do shit in the pros. All right. Mutombo again. RIP again. Rocket Ishmael again. Oh, these ones are extra sticky. Fucking Mr. Jennings. Ricky Rodriguez. Chris Smith. Yeah. Oh, second Manny. Niemeyer. Yep. Rocket lands in Canada. Why is he going to fucking Canada? Decided to spurn the NFL's New England Patriots and take his blazing speed to the Canadian Football League in exchange for a 4-year deal with the Argonauts. $14 million guaranteed. What a fucking move in the 90s. And where the fuck did the CFL get $14 million to pay fucking Rocket Ishmael? There's no way they were making that kind of money. Let me get this. All right. There's got to be at least some other just big-time player in this that we haven't gotten yet. Definitely ain't this guy. Nope. Chris Osgood again. Man, we've seen all these. Come on. I don't care about any of the hockey players unless it's Eric Lindros again. No, Billy Owens. No one still cares about you. Bobby Phils. Nope. Joe Vitello. Gary Brown. All right, one more. I'm going to run through my picks. And then we'll knock this off. Actually, hold on. After I do my picks, I got a couple things to do before this. All right. Dill Davis again. Alvin Harper. Come on. Yep, don't care. Sean Estes, Ed McCaffrey, Brian Barber, Jerome Henderson again. Yeah. It really, there we go. It really does not like to pick up that fucking name. Sean Moore, Kevin Lynch, he's new. Fucking Minnesota. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Move these, move these. All right. Going through this quick. I'll watch the game while I do this. Good news. 2-0 last week in college. 2-2 in NFL. 2 just cakewalks. My Colts, Chargers, just fucking runaway winners. The other 2 Niners, fucking Hawks, or fucking Falcons, just what a dumpster fire game. So we'll start quick. My Colts again, 2.5 point favorite on the road to Pittsburgh. I'm gonna ride the hot hand still, and that's Indy. Indy is a fucking powerhouse right now. Next game, Cardinals, Cowboys. I'm going over 54. I mean, it's been long enough in this season to know Dallas's defense is atrocious and their offense can fucking score. So over 54. Newsflash, the Saints are starting Tyler Shuck this week against the Rams defense, who has been fucking lights out the last 2 to 3 weeks. Give me the Rams minus 13.5. I mean, that just seems like a runaway. Oh, yeah, WC. If you just came in right now, it's these 90s cards, man. They have this little sheen on them that after, 35 years, they just stick to every card in each pack. It's fucking something else. All right. I went 2-0 last week in college, so guess what? Now all of a sudden I got a fucking 6-pack, which is exactly when you want to jump at it. You finally have a decent week, so you fucking hammer on the games. Yeah, give me the Ohio State minus 20.5. They're Ohio State at home against Penn State. I mean, what more can you say? Like with the Colts, I'm riding Vandy again. It sounds like Manning's going to be out for Texas, possibly. I kind of actually hope he plays, because that'd be free money on Vandy. If Arch does play, Vandy's going to easily win that game. Next game, Indiana, Maryland. God, the total's 50.5. I'm really just banking on needing Maryland to score 14, maybe 17 points, and I think Indiana will get the job done scoring 35 plus. So probably could be smarter just team total betting Maryland, but I'm gonna have the backdoor hope of that Indiana could actually maybe score 51 themselves. Georgia, sweet Georgia, minus 7 at Florida. Florida at this point, coach is fired, season's done. I think they're just fucking throwing in the fucking towel the rest of the season. So give me Georgia minus 7. And again, like Vandy and like my Colts, I'm gonna keep riding fucking Georgia Tech until they fucking lose. Give me Georgia Tech, 5.5 point favorite on the road, NC State. Last one, I've bet Nebraska a couple times this year, and it's just been fucking biting me in the ass. Their offense is, Rayola's terrible. Their offense is terrible. So I'm going to take USC minus 6.5. They can score. Their defense might not be great, but guess what? I just think Nebraska's offense is worse. All right. Yeah, broken-ass Penn State. This is the time of the year when you can see the teams that are fully broken. All right. Before I open these last, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, like 11 packs. I actually got, so on top of, I found this pack, I also found a box of these. 86 tops. Now the box is already open, so it's not going to have much resale value if I was going to hold on to that. So I just thought, fuck it. I'm going to open these fucking old ass fucking cards with the fucking gum. And guess what? There are some very expensive cards in this set because It is hard to find some of these cards in a perfect PSA 10. But if you do, and hopefully these packs are going to be looking good, I mean, they're worth thousands of dollars if they are in very good condition. So I'm going to open 2 tonight. I mean, you can already tell. I mean, you can see how warped these are, and on top of sitting on almost 40-year-old gum. I'm not going to eat that again. I tried the one from the 90s. It was brutal. So let's try to get lucky. Find a card that's in good shape as what we want. Dick Schofield, you are not one of them. Chris Pitaro, you are definitely not one of them. It better not be alternating like this every fucking card. Wayne Tolson, nope. Oddby McDowell, he's one of the, like, $2,000. Nope. Mookie Wilson, team leader. What'd you lead the team in, Mookie? Triples with 8. What else we got? Keith Hernandez just leading. Gary Carter, fucking Wally Backman's ass. Doc, good. See, Doc is one of the big cards in here. Mookie, we'll put you off to the side. All right. Gary Woods. I mean, if only Booble was still here. I mean, this is guy's right up his fucking alley. 2 bats. All right. Kurt Bevacqua. What a stash. So far, not the guys we were looking for. Wispy mustache legend fucking Pat Sheridan. Oh, upside down card. What is this? Oh, Spring Fever Baseball. Win a trip for 4 to the 87 spring training camp of your team of choice. Damn it. I only missed that by fucking 38 years. Tom Foley. I mean, Jim Dwyer. I mean, I haven't opened any cards this old. I think 89 was the oldest. But I mean, the older you get, just the more of like, God, these guys were premier athletes for the times. Like this guy, Tim Tolman. I mean, he played 5 years with the Astros, barely played 43 games is the most. He's got 5 career bombs. Just nothing. Jeff Burrows. But we do get some sweet-ass fucking Jerry Curl awesomeness. Luis Sanchez. Urbano Lugo. And, of course, it was the very last card in the pack. I don't think Eck is one of the top guys. But, I mean, you can just see how fucked this card... I mean, it's like... Fucking gum just fucking seeped through. I'm not even going to fucking sleeve it. That card is so fucked. Of course, the one no, I mean, little fucking mark there too. Top of the card's fucking bent. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is what you risk for old ass fucking cards. The problem was everyone in 86, like no one kept their cards. Oh, this piece is actually full. Let's see if I could. You hear that? Yeah. That's some good stuff. Oh, I mean, this might get a PSA 2. I mean, the corner, actually, the top of that's fucked. Yeah, maybe a 1 is right, but, I mean, it's raised right here. God, that's just fucking annoying. That is annoying. All right. Rants. People were named Rants back then. Jimmy Kockenauer. Yeah. Don Carmen. Gary Pettis. Ozzy. Again, I don't think you're one of the pretty good ones, Ozzy, but you are good enough to get fucking penny sleeved right now, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, this corner just a smidge dinged. Well, Mark, it's actually not in that terrible a shape. Not terrible at all. Luis de Leon. Old Bob McClure. Steve Sachs. that's just that. Yeah. Rick Honeycutt. Jim Clancy. Ivan De Jesus. Oh, Sweet Lou. God, look how much better these... Let's see if I could... Yeah. Look how much better these show up. Just that nice block fucking black outline stuff compared to this bullshit that came out in the 90s. Gino Petralli. Terry Pohl, and the super fucked card is... Old Rob, yeah, good. See, this is the kind of card you want to get fucking fucked. It was fucking Rod Scurry. God, there's something, they just have this feel to them also. God, old cards are the best. Alright. That is 2 packs of that we can look forward to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna... I'm not sure I'm gonna do them all at once. Maybe I'll fucking peel off a couple each time. I don't know. We'll see. But, oh, Doyers. 2nd and 3rd. Trying to get the rally going. Alright, let's finish up these fucking ear poison cards. Yeah. Brian Taylor, old Mo Gardner. Tyler Green. I mean... And we already seen Browning from the old Roberts. Played 35 games, averaged 20 points his 1 year at Oral Roberts. Lawrence Dawsey. Yep. Is that just you? Yep. Old Vic Alexander. Yep. John Finnery. Randy Brown. Nope, no idea who you are, bud. Big boy. Big boy Stan Thomas. 6'5", 302. Fucking house. Alright. Kelvin Pritchard. Jimmy Lewis. Ziggy Palfy. Sean Green again. Yep, these were one of that first pack. Second pack, maybe, I think. Marcus Nosland. Jeff Nelson, Eric Swan, Greg Anthony. Yep. God damn, fucking, there we go. Dude, you're up fucking 5 runs in the 9th. You gotta throw fucking strikes here, bro. Fucking Varland. Eric Murdoch. Alright, this should be new. No, Doug Landville. Remember you. Yeah, Baron Seeley. Martin Lapont. Wesley Carroll. Thomas Jordan. Bobby Wilson. George Ackles. Yep, Harvey, we've seen you jumping. Mike Jones. Yep. Actually, real quick, I want to see something. Let's see what this says. Not now. Scan. Let's see what it says about this Ozzie Smith. Just because I want to gauge what... Alright, let's see what a PSA 9 is worth. Been selling for like 25 to 40 bucks. PSA 10s are grading out to... Yeah, see, this is why these fucking old-ass cards... You know, $395, $230, $270. Or the last two, $395 and $230. They're just... It's just so hard to get a fucking PSA 10 fucking card from this old. There's just no way that is. Unfortunate. So I'm pretty sure like the Nolan Ryan, I think like Ricky, Pete Rose, those are all going for like $2,000 if you could fucking get one in good condition. Which there are some in the pack. There's gonna be some PSA 10s in there. You just gotta hope it's the card. Not Dimitri Young again. Your card in that one spot in the fucking pack. Stonebreaker. Fucking Al Shirley. Yeah, Dixon Edwards. Larry Johnson again. #1 overall pick. Ron Ellis. Jimmy Lewis. We got 3 here. Kelvin Pritchard, Myron Brown, Eric Moulton. Two. All right, dude, just fucking pump a strike here. You can't get Ohtani up with at least 2 guys. All right, that's huge. Put Kiki away. Mike Durant, Rene Corbet, Brett Gates, Bobby Jones, Jamie McClellan. Yeah, Pat Peake. Yeah, Harry Burner. Yep. Stanley Sheriff, dude. Get better if you want to go by fucking Sheriff. Otherwise, people are not going to know who the fuck you were. Sick-ass ASU unis again. Greg Sutton. Alright. 2, 4, 6. Let's knock these bad boys out. 6 left. I did find, I think what I'm going to open up next week, I haven't decided if I'm going to crack one of the NBA mid-90s NBA ones, but I found another old, like 1990, I forget what it was, like USA baseball box, just like another random thing that looked cool that I might open, or the basketball one. Yep, Todd Light. Yeah, Terrell Brandon again. Yep. Yeah, we've seen all of you. Rick Irvin's kind of the... Nope. Don't remember you, Rick. Why the fuck do you care about the runner? Yeah, you balked. You stupid fucking clown. You're up 4 runs with 2 outs in the 9th. What the fuck do you care about the runner on second base? Fucking relief pitchers, I swear to God, are more often than not just the dumbest motherfuckers. Just big, dumb fucking idiots that could throw hard. Eduardo Perez again. Yeah. Oh my God, this one is fucking cemented. Who's on the back anyway? Let's... Tyler Wright, no one gives a shit. Nick Bell. Tony Farmer. Mark Kroon. I'm pretty sure this thing said there's supposed to be an autograph card in here. Alright. Plus 10 special limited bonus cards, including... I guess... where's that thing? Hold on. Yeah, look for one of over 50,000 autograph cards inside. I mean, I've been going kind of fast, but I feel like I would have noticed if there was a fucking autograph card. Probably that one stuck to the back of that fucker. Reggie Barrett. Doug Overton. And Favre again. Favre's a pretty good addition. Alright, series tied. Monster game 5. Almost, you can't, Doyers cannot lose that game. Just cannot lose this game 5. Cliff Floyd again, one of my favorite players of the 90s. Alan Watson, Richard. I really hope I have to go through all these cards and figure out where, if there was a fucking autograph card somewhere. Donald Hollis. Doug Thomas. Elliot Perry. Reggie Johnson. I mean, I guess that's the one. If it was like a Favre or the fucking Manny or something like that, that got some fucking value there. Maybe not Favre as much anymore. You know, I'm sure there's some good old bull MAGA boys that would fucking still pay a bunch for fucking Favre. You get his fucking signed fraudulent checks that he was fucking cashing. Steve Whitaker, Mike Rapuso, some random hockey player. Yeah. More hockey guys. Look what we got. Nope. Fucking Mark's brother, Dan, the giant fucking quarterback. Gosel. Steve Hood. Nope. There it is. There's the weak link in the fucking pack. Alright. The autograph card is not in one of these last two packs. I'm not going to spend the time on here. I will go through them and report next week if I found one of anyone that actually matters. John Barnes, can't even read his name. He's fucking sticky ass. Greg Anthony, Trevor Miller, Frederick Lindquist, Sunblood, Francois, Frankie, Frankie JJ, Bruce Pickens, Mark Macon, Russell Maryland, number 1 pick to Dallas. Fucking big hoss D tackle. Alright, last pack. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Ah, fucking fuck. Motherfucking packs. There we go. Ow, can I get that? And this is the stickiest one yet, I think. Alright, Steve Hood. Mike Kelly. God. There we go. John Vaughn. There's the fucking Lind. Where's Lind? I don't think I've gotten the Lindros one yet, which is kind of bullshit. Been enough of these fucking random ass fucking hockey guys to not get the Eric Lindros. Chad Gallagher. Jesus. Tulolo. Von McDade. Greg Lewis, Kevin Brooks, and our last card of this set. And on a fucking banger. Fucking Ricky Waters. Alright, didn't find him there. Then I have to go through all these fuckers and see if I can find that. Oh, I fucking cut my fingers and hurt my finger back, but... Alright, what do I gotta say? Join our Discord. Sports Brewery in the Discord. I don't know, we do a bunch of shit in there. Thursday, 7:30, that's our sport podcast. Got a duck by this week, so should be a shit show of one. So jump on there, 7:30, on Twitch. If not, I'm here next Tuesday. Potentially, yeah, still making my mind on which one to open, but gonna be something cool. Till next week. Check your fuckers later.